No, but there's more. I haven't told you about my parents. No, that's enough. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Wait, Silent! Yeah, no spoilers. I know who he is. Well, stop ignoring me. Can we please talk, please? I don't blame you. I just wanted you to know that not everyone we run into is evil. Some of them might just be caught up on the wrong side. So I wasn't thinking about that? Is that what you mean? What? No. We're not fighting targets. I know the difference. Targets don't squirm on the ground and gurgle in pain. Targets don't make the grass slippery with blood. I learned that lesson the first time I took a man down. They're fighters just like us. Well, but there's a difference. They're trying to hurt the people I love. Anyone that tries that is an enemy of mine. And that's why I won't hesitate to feather them. If I let even one of them live, they'll do everything they can to kill one of our own. I'm afraid of that. I won't stop spilling blood till it's over. Well, I don't want you to die. I don't want to lose anyone else. I'm sorry, well, I'm so... Yeah, I'm not gonna do crying. I'm not crying. I thought you'd change. You used to be such a sweet boy. I thought you'd turn hard and didn't understand about death. I'm sorry, I didn't understand how you felt. You've been so desperate to protect everyone else. This will be over one day. I just want everyone to see that day. Me too, Rolf, me too. Yeah, and A is the highest it'll go. So they're now at A rank, which is full sport when they're together. Yeah. Get the one. That's but I still haven't found out who Voke talks to. Where is Voke? Yeah, we still don't know. Oh, we've got only 2 info. Yay, this shouldn't take long. Well then, little one. How was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you? No, it was nothing. And the Apostle? I thought she'd be some mean old hag, but she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am. Little one, you must lower your voice and watch your tongue. What? Why? Rest easy, Morim. Everyone in this room's with me. The Apostle has no ears here. That's good. Morim? Speaking ill of the Apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up and they'll kill you, or threaten to. What? Well, while we are here, please choose your words with more care than you've shown. I beg of you. Oh, right, I understand. For Laguz, you seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Bjork Tolmod. That's cause I don't know much about any of this stuff, that's all. It's no matter, little one. The reason I'm familiar with the customs of Begnon nobles is I myself was once a slave. What? Oh no. For generations my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all. As a child I was raised never to question my station as a slave. From that day I was born, the most grueling physical labour was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled in the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky... Man, that's enough. I'm sorry, Lord Ike. If a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one. Why would you say such a thing? You were born a Laguz slave, and you're not allowed to be free? That's not right. That's why we promised each other that we'd change all that. We made a promise. Laguz and Bjork would build homes and plant fields. Families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of. That's a dream that belongs to us as former Laguz slaves. We don't need help from help of another Bjork like you. What? Little one, does it really want that much concern? Since I first arrived here in Begnon, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a noble house, you're a noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. Do you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't. Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that? No, you're right. Alincia, she is a princess. I don't think we've treated her with any more respect than any other employee we've had, but... We've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant. From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Bjork and raised in a country with lenient social structure. That's an inviolable life. It's so hard. No matter how I try, I'll never fully understand your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Alincia any differently after I learnt of our heritage. I'm not going to think of you or treat you differently just because you used to be a slave. It's not going to happen. You're you, and I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? Well, there's nothing anyone can do about your past, about the burdens you carry. and I know don't know everything that's going on, but you shouldn't be trying to push Tormod away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom. I see now. I will go and find him. If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go bring him back. What do you think? No, I can do it. I have good nose. Tracking the Beal one's scent while avoiding the other Beal is an easy task. I see. I mean, never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring. I share your sentiment. Our troops will have you for as long as you wish. By the way, I forgot to go over this. We do have new characters, Tormod and Morium. Tormod's basically a fire mage, and Morium's a tiger, I think. Yeah, kind of like Mordecai. Anyway, let's get back to info. Right, Stefan, you'll only get this one if you got Stefan to join you last chapter. What the? Who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined after the battle in the set. My name is Stefan. I apologise for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? In part it's because I'm curious, but mostly it's the guiding hand of fate that's led me to you. Huh? In the desert I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it's incomplete, filled with hesitation. You recently lost your teacher, no? Luckily your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. The technique, how powerful it would be when perfected, I'd like to know. Who are you? You can learn the dance of blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. That's steady. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from you. Then pray yourself, come, attack me with all your strength. You've got the occult! That's another occult scroll. And yeah, that teaches you basically your ultimate techniques, but you have to be a second job. Okay, and I don't think this is the super long chapter. Is this the place? Yeah, it is. Rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance of gaining entrance. Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanas, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing. Sorry. I am Ike of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What, the Apostle sent you? Well, wait here a moment. Alright, brother, we'll sneak round out here and see what we can see. Good idea. Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. Alright, miss, let's get going. Yeah. And we can just fight our way out of it. What is it I hear? You lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business. We have a letter here that bears her seal. Well, I see it appears genuine. Very well, I am in a position to ask what exactly am I suspected of doing. We're here by the Apostle's leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside? Oh, no, of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please, come inside. Oh, slavery? Me? The Apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding? Oh, do you claim no knowledge of such a thing? Show you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not even a single sign of any laguz here, did you? That is true. This accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostle's will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act? But be certain that you tell the Apostle everything. Tell that Duke Tanas is upright and clean-handed. There's not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. My boy? Well, hey, stop that, back off. We have little choice, do we? I think it would be best if we left for the time being. Hey, hold, you can't go in there. Huh? Ike! Miss, what is it? Ike, I saw him in a room on the top floor of this building. I saw someone. I think it was from the bird tribe. He looked like he was trying to jump out of a window, but he was forced away from it and back into the room. What is this child babbling about? Someone from the bird tribe? Can you describe him? He had long hair, he was sparkling like gold. His skin was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings, they were pure white. Is that accurate, Titania? It is, I saw it as well. That can only mean there is a member of a heron clan in this place. According to the books, only members of the royal heron family possess white wings. It appears there's at least one room we have yet to see. What's it going to be, Duke Tanas? You can cooperate and show us this room that you somehow forgot, or... Guards! Kill them all, don't let a single one escape. So this is how you want to play it, eh? I thought it might come to this. Mercenaries, it's time. Yeah, we've got a fight on our hands. And there he goes, winning. Durvdan, here's son of battle. You dare bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lads will make you pay for your impudence. Okay, sweet position. I'm gonna put the boat near the front. Yeah, I'm happy with that layout. So let's check the units. Is there anyone that we want to bring? No one we want to bring. Oh, could trust. No, we don't really need Stefan. Okay, just gonna save and let's start this fight.